All right, football fans, get ready. We're diving deep into the early days of, well, a true legend, gotta say, Ronaldo Nazário.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, the real Ronaldo.
The OG Ronaldo.
Before the fame, before the World Cups. We're going way back to his time at PSV Eindhoven.
His PSV years.
Exactly. We've got these excerpts, these stories about him, and, well, it's just incredible stuff. What we're trying to figure out is what made him so special, even way back then, before everyone knew his name.
You know, what really jumps out at me going through these articles is that it's not just about potential.
Right.
It's not like people are saying, oh, this kid could be good someday. No, they were saying this 17-year-old, this kid is already dominating. And he's doing it in a way that's just, well, leaving seasoned pros speechless.
I mean, picture this. You're a seasoned pro in the Dutch league, right? You've seen it all. And suddenly, this 17-year-old kid shows up. He's fresh off being part of Brazil's '94 World Cup squad.
Which is insane.
Right. Yeah. Lands in the Netherlands, PSV Eindhoven. He followed the advice of his, well, fellow Brazilian, Romario.
Who was a total legend at PSV.
Exactly. So the pressure's on. What does he do? Scores 30 goals in his first season. 30. Changes the whole game. 7 braces.
Hold on. For our listeners who may not be, super hardcore football fans.
Yeah. Good point.
A brace is when a player scores 2 goals in a single match.
So 7 times he scores 2 goals in a match.
In his first season. As a teenager.
Yeah.
Just, for context. And on top of that, he scores a hat trick. That's 3 goals against Utrecht, all at 17 years old.
It's just mind-blowing, those numbers. But it's not just about the stats, is it? It's how people reacted to him, the other players, the professionals who had seen it all. Like, there's this quote from Rudi Völler.
Oh, yeah, Völler.
The Leverkusen striker, World Cup winner, played against Ronaldo when he was, 18. And Völler said he had never, in his entire career, seen an 18-year-old play like that, ever.
It wasn't just Völler, though. Everyone who saw Ronaldo during those first few years, they all knew they were seeing something totally different. Luís Enrique, who played with Messi, remember, at Barcelona?
Yeah.
He said that Ronaldo was the most spectacular player he'd ever seen.
Ever.
Even compared it to watching Messi dribble past 6 players,
Yeah.
Which, yeah, we might take that for granted now with Messi, but back then, it was unheard of.
Revolutionary.
Completely.
And that's where this idea comes in, right, of Ronaldo being, the first PlayStation footballer.
I love that phrase.
One of the articles actually uses that phrase. They talk about his lightning pace, his blurry step-overs. They say he was faster with the ball than without it.
Right.
It's crazy.
I feel like he was defying physics. And you got to talk about his signature move. The elastico. It's, imagine you're a defender.
Okay, I'm picturing it. I'm a defender. Ronaldo's coming at me.
Right. So you're expecting him to go one way, you shift your weight, you commit, and then boom, the ball just seems to stick to his foot as he completely changes direction. You're left standing there completely wrong-footed.
Just like that.
Yeah, it was like magic. And you would watch him do that, and you'd really believe that he was bending the rules of the game. Like some sort of cheat code in a video game.
Like a glitch in the Matrix or something.
Exactly.
He just brushed defenders off like they were nothing.
It was incredible.
Was it just strength, though? Or was there a mental thing going on, too?
Oh, absolutely. A mental aspect to it.
Right.
Huge. Remember, we're talking about a teenager playing against grown men, and these guys are often much bigger than him. But Ronaldo had this incredible self-belief, this aura of invincibility almost.
Like he knew he was going to win.
Exactly. And you could see it in the way he played. He was fearless, direct, unstoppable.
Yeah. And those sources, they also talk about his strength. Nick Miller from The Guardian, he makes this great point. He says this seemingly skinny kid, Ronaldo, had ridiculous upper body strength. Ridiculous.
It's true. He wasn't just outrunning or outsmarting defenders. He could outmuscle them, too.
Yeah.
You might think that someone so skillful, so agile would be kind of fragile. But Ronaldo, this guy was strong. And here's the thing that makes it even more impressive. His second season at PSV, hampered by a knee injury.
Serious one, too.
Yeah.
But even injured, he still managed to score almost a goal per game. 19 goals in 21 appearances.
Think about that for a second. A goal a game while injured. And let's not forget that UEFA Cup match.
Oh, yeah. The one where...
That's a major European tournament, by the way. And he scores 4 goals against the Finnish side, my Pampa.
4.
While he's still recovering, still not 100%.
It's insane.
He had this resilience, it's like nothing could stop him.
Imagine, right? Winning the Dutch Cup at 18, leading the Eredivisie, that's the top Dutch league, in scoring.
Yeah.
And he already had over 50 goals to his name.
This kid was just getting started.
His goal ratio at PSV was just ridiculous. 54 goals in 58 games. It's clear those early successes, they really laid the groundwork for his whole legendary career.
You know, thinking back on all this amazing stuff we've uncovered about Ronaldo's time at PSV, it really makes you wonder, what was it about him, about his style of play? I mean, yeah, the goals are one thing, but there was something more, right? Something about him that made him so captivating, even at that young age. What do you think it was? And how did that, foreshadow the global icon he would become?
Wow, that's a great question. Really makes you think. Well, listeners, that's something for you to ponder. Thanks for joining us as we took this deep dive into Ronaldo's phenomenal early years at PSV. Keep exploring, keep learning, and we'll catch you on our next deep dive.
See ya!